Hello, everybody. So, I was going to get on earlier, but I had children show up and kind of end up spending time with them instead of doing what I expected to do tonight. So here we go. I ended up deciding I have this book here, 52 Uncommon Dates. My husband bought this last year. We've not used any of it. I don't even know if he opened it. It was a good idea, but it's not been opened till I've messed with it. So anyways, it's a couple's adventure guide for praying, playing, and staying together. So 52. So I pulled out 5 of these. And some of them are pretty interesting. This one here says the get lost date. So it gives you scriptures and different things, but it talks about how to make this date happen. So you can do it 2 ways, I guess. So you can print off a map of the state, or if you prefer to stay closer to home, the county. But then you can like close your eyes and put a dot on the map and then go there. The other option is to sit down and just randomly write out some directions, like go right at the first stop sign, go left at the second, road or whatever. So you put down random directions and you see where you end up. So it says, once you reach your destination, explore the surroundings, walk around, take in the sights. If you're in a populated area, interact with the locals, see if you can learn something new. So then finish strong. Before you end your date, spend a few minutes talking together about the experience and what you'll take away from it. Were you fearful or apprehensive? Was there anything that surprised you during the date? Was there any interesting person that you met along the way? So that's one of the dates. So the second one I picked was a playground date. Go to the playground. Who would know? Don't take your kids. You go by yourselves. So let's see. Chase each other around the monkey bars. Race to the top of the jungle gym. See how long you can hold hands while swinging, and while you're doing those things, talk. Talk about your playground experiences as a kid. Show each other where you would have been found during recess at school. So finishing strong on this one before you end your date. Did the memories that were stirred up from your childhood bring you comfort or pain? If they were painful, how can I help you move toward healing? How can we continue to remind each other that we are children of God who intentionally are created and very loved? So there's that one. They have 52 in here. So so this one I thought was very unique. The home tour date. I guess there's places that you can, I know at Christmas you can tour homes over in Parkersburg and Marietta for Christmas stuff, but I guess you can do it in some places just anytime. They usually cost a small fee and you can go and tour. So it's saying you're not just looking for decorating tips, you're looking at you're taking in the sights, the sounds, and the variety of the homes that you're walking through. You're not just looking for decorating tips, you're looking for clues into the inner workings of the families who live there. So you can find information about the times, locations, If you're in the market for a new home, this date may serve practical as well as a romantic purpose. Many of the homes featured on these tours are prohibitively expensive, but you may have your eyes open to locations in the area that you hadn't considered before. If you're not in the market, you may be inspired by some of the homes you see. You may get some ideas for rearranging or redecorating your own place. More than anything else, though, pay attention to the feel of the homes you tour. Look at the pictures on the wall. What do the stories tell you? Look at the surroundings. What themes are most prominent in the decorating and furnishings? Does the place feel just like a home, or is it a home? Does it feel like a house, or is it a home? Because there is a difference. love walking into my home because it just feels relaxing and you can just sit down and enjoy yourself. It doesn't feel like a museum when you walk in my home, and that's what I love about my home. So anyways, so in the end, what conclusions might you draw about us based on our home when you walk into these homes? And asking yourself, like, what people might draw about us if they come into our home. Do we have a home that honors God? What specific changes should we consider in our home? So that one I thought was pretty interesting way to have a date night. Go tour homes. Karaoke date night, I can say that my husband would never do this with me. Unless it was like in the basement of our house and it was just the two of us. He would probably never get up in front of people to sing. But lots of people do karaoke, and so that, is a suggestion of karaoke date night. You go, find the right atmosphere, enjoy yourself. Now, he would probably go and listen to people, but he would not get on stage himself because he is not that type of person. So the last one that I've chosen is ice skating. Again, just the two of you, not taking any children with you. Go to an ice skating rink, and what it talks about basically is if one person falls, the other one can reach out and help. But someone who falls alone is in real trouble. So it's kind of a life lesson when you go. Let's see. You'll get your blood pumping, heat up your core. So make sure you dress in layers, yada, yada. Depends if it's indoor or outdoor. If you're a rink rookie, you're going to fall awkwardly, embarrassingly, and often. Sometimes you'll take each other down. Sometimes you'll take down complete strangers, maybe even innocent children. Hello, everybody. It's just now telling me that people are on. Ice skating, I have not been in forever. We were going to go with a whole group of people one time, and it was closed to the public by the time we got there. And so we've never attempted to go back. So I really want to, even just taking the kids with us, taking Jonathan with us would be fun. But it would be fun, just the two of us again. It's been a really long time. We went in Colorado, and it was fun. So yeah, it talks about, so why does God put such emphasis on spouses supporting each other? In what areas of daily life do we support each other? And in what areas do we need to offer each other more support? So I thought that was really cool. So anyways, those are my 5 tips for date nights. If you have any cool date night tips, put them in my comments below. I'd love to hear them. Have you done any unique date nights? We haven't really, I don't think. My husband will correct me on here if he sees this and thinks that we have. But yeah, we don't do a whole lot of, we go out and eat. That's about it. And yeah, we need to get more creative. But this book, if you want some interesting ideas, this book is by Gary Chapman, and it's 52 Uncommon Dates. So here's some, let's see if there's there is. Cemetery date, music date, factory tour date, geocaching date, sunrise date, water date, 5K date. I saw that one. My husband hates to run, so yeah. But doing a 5K together. Design a shirt. Spiritual heritage, the honeydew, double date, canoe date, the service date, picnic, spontaneous, jigsaw puzzle, arcade, candlelight. We did have, for Valentine's, my husband made dinner, so we did a candlelight. We did have Jonathan with us, but it was still nice. Gardening date, culinary, apple picking, romantic movie, hiking, park bench, dancing, zoo, garage sale, amusement park, firehouse pancake breakfast, photography, food pantry, game night, bike ride, flea market, second first date, the people watching date. That ought to be interesting. Back rub date, tree planting date, memory lane, art gallery, skyscraper, camping, Lego, family, car, TV. I'm sure they have interesting things about each and every one of them to make them more interesting and uncommon. So anyways, if you're watching this, please put in the comments if you would do any of those dates, if you think any of them are crazy, and have you done a weird, unique date yourself. Thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.